was born poor and see pobre. I didn't have money for clothes or even food. I had to wear the same outfit for days. But you know, when you're a little boy, I like getting dirty. I didn't like to shower. I mean, come on now, you're a little boy running around throwing yourself on the floor. I took showers against my will. My mom always used to yell at me while I ran away, saying, "Si pote asqueroso, why se bañar?" That's when she took out chancleta. I got naked and ran inside the shower. Those were the days. When I first moved from El Salvador to America, I was only 15. Was easy to cross? Kinda, because it wasn't really that well protected how it is today. People I knew we had to leave behind because they were too slow. It was like every man for themselves. Many people have their own reasons to leave. For example, for a better future, money, better jobs, family. My reason was because it was too dangerous. I saw people getting killed at the corner of my block, being jumped because they were in a rival gang, or just to get in the gang, or just because they saw something they wanted. My mom didn't want to get buried before her own son, so she sent me here to the United States. I was alone with no one. I didn't speak the language. I didn't understand where to go. I was just there. I got a job, got paid, slept in the streets once in a while. Then finally I got enough to pay rent in this house. I didn't remember the guy's name, but he told me if I got the money, I can stay. I enrolled in a private school. The guy helped me to get in. One of the biggest changes that I was paid to go to school, $30 a week. I got happy. That was the most money I held for a while. Months passed, I got better in my English. I got smarter, surrounded myself with good people who helped me and gave me lots of advice. It started to get colder and colder. Then I see little white flakes fall from the sky. And that's the first time I saw snow. I thought the world was ending at first. Until some lady said, "It's snow, cool, isn't it?" I said yes and walked away. One thing I couldn't stop thinking about was my family. I couldn't keep them out of my head. I didn't have a phone to call them. This was my first time being away from them. I cried almost every day at night for my mom, how I wanted to go back over there talking to girls, eating pollos, going to school a few times and work. I was 15 years old in Washington, alone and scared. One thing that made me want to make it big out here was Mr. Hernandez. That one word, Mr. and licenses, award, and paperwork. Another thing I know, I would have either been killed in the street doing what I was doing, and not working, and my mom didn't make me leave to America. You, Eduardo, wouldn't have been here. You or none of my kids. I wanted to become something big, getting paid $1,000 weekly. I worked hard daily to get where I am today. The more I struggled, the better hardworking, non-lazy man I became. I remember one time I took the metro, and when it went under, I thought we were gonna die. I prayed to God to let me see the sun again. Now look at me. I have my own business, my own house that I built from scratch, my cars, my houses, my apartments, all that I rent to get more money. Now I don't rely on people for money. I started from the bottom. Now I got everything I ever wanted, especially my 10 kids that I love and strive for me to get more and do more just for them.